Hello everyone, we've got a sequences and series question here. So it says a sequence of numbers a1, a2 and a3 is defined by an add 1 equals k times an add 2 all over an, where n is a member of the set of natural numbers, where k is a constant. Given that the sequence is periodic of order 3 and that a1 is 2, show that k squared add k minus 2 equals 0 for 3 marks. So I think the inference here is that we ought to generate the first 4 terms. So let's work out what a1, a2, a3 and a4 are. Because if we get as far as a4, what we're going to be able to do is we're going to say that u1 is going to equal u4. And I bet when we put those equal to each other, that quadratic that we're aiming for will drop out. So first of all, let's work out what a1, a2, a3 and a4 are. a1 is given. We know that that is 2 in the question. So a2 is therefore going to be k times a1 add 2 over a1. So it's going to be 2 add 2 over 2. So it's going to be 4k over 2. So a2 is 2k. Now let's do a3. a3 is going to be k times a2 add 2 over a2. So it's going to be k times 2k add 2 over 2k. And we can cancel the k out there and there. We can divide by a common factor of 2. So a3 is k add 1. Here we go. Now this is the key one, a4. a4 is going to be k times a3 add 2 over a3. a3 is, we know, k add 1. So it's going to be k add 1 add 2. That's going to be k add 3. All divided by k add 1. Okay, so that gives us k times by k add 3 all over k add 1 is our a4. Now, as it is period 4, that means that the fourth term is going to equal the first term. So we can put our expression for a4, put it equal to the first term. Okay, so then we times both sides by k add 1 here, expand our brackets. K times k is k squared, k times 3 is 3k, 2k add 2, get the whole thing over one side, and as I suspected, it gives us the quadratic equation that they're after. That's quite nice. I think it's quite a nice question. Part B, explain why k cannot equal 1. Well, that's just because if we look at the terms that we've got, the first term is 2, the second term is 2k, and the third term is k add 1. Now, if k was equal to 1, then the first term, the second term, and the third term would all become 2. So it would be a constant. Every term would be a constant. So it would not be periodic with order 3. Okay, so k cannot equal 1 because it doesn't turn into a periodic sequence if that's the case. And then finally, find the summation from r equals 1 to 80. Now, we know it's periodic with order 3, which basically means we know that we're going to have 26 lots of the first 3 terms, okay? Because when we do 3 times the 26, it gives us 78. And then we're going to have 2 terms on the end, okay? Add another 2 terms. So all we need to do then is we need to work out what is k. So let's solve our quadratic equation. This is going to factorize into k add 2 and k minus 1 in the brackets, which means k equals minus 2 or k equals 1. Now we've just established that k cannot be 1 because we don't end up with a periodic sequence. So that means that k must be minus 2. So in this expression up here, we can replace k with minus 2. So we get 2 add 2 times minus 2, add minus 2 add 1. There's going to be 26 lots of whatever that adds up to. And then there'll be 1 lot of the first term, which is going to be 2. And there'll be 1 lot of the second term, which will be 2k. So this all turns out to be minus 78. When you do that, add that, and times it by 26, you get minus 78. This one is going to be 2 take away 4, which is minus 2. So the summation from 1 to 80 of this sequence is minus 80 is what that's going to add up to. Perfect. I hope you found that helpful. Remember, if you're finding these videos useful, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, that would be great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.